Welcome back to Be Beautiful Spa. Today I'm going to demonstrate the BB Hydrolift and show you the movements and how to operate the equipment. So first of all, I'm going to start off with my first commodity. This is the bubblette. I go to my power mode, my machine is already switched on, and I'm going to go to modality number 1. I've checked that my suction is ready. I press the start button and I first of all just test it out on the back of my hand, and I can feel the product coming through. My recommendation is I would actually use some of your blue ultrasound gel just to give yourself some more slick on the skin. And I work on key areas, so areas where you want to plump up fine lines, areas where you may have had some injectables that you want to kind of bring them back up to the surface, increasing the blood supply. I'm going to select number 2 plus button on my machine, and as you use this you need to support the skin very well. It does have quite a strong suction, so you're going to just do very, very small movements like so. So just support your skin. And the product will start to infuse. Be very careful around the eye area. And then again on this side too. Kind of like lifting and plumping. Actually feels really good from a lymphatic drainage point of view. Your antioxidant solution is coming through. So I'm now going to press my pause button and I'm going to go on to modality number 2. Number 2 is preset on the machine. I'm going to press my start button on the right hand side. Number 2 here, number 2 here. So this is my vaporizer. I'm going to press the silver button on the top, holding it like so, and then I'm going to give my skin an infusion with the herbal botanical spray. This feels very relaxing. It's going to give the skin a beautiful glow, and it's going to really, really push the hydration in. It's a very easy movement. It's just kind of up and down, covering the whole face, the neck. You can even do the décolleté, even the back of your hands. Our hands always need hydration too. I'm going to replace my vaporizer, press the pause button, and then move on to my third modality. This is number 3, and I'm going to start it at level 3 on the plus button, number 3 on the handset, number 3 on the machine, and then I'm going to press start. So with this modality you can use different types of serums. I have, like, for example, a collagen serum, vitamin C. On the neck and jowl area you could even use a lifting serum. You could use your moisturizer, your eye cream, neck cream, or even a face mask at the weekend if you really want to penetrate those products in. It's going to make your products 50 to 60% more effective on the skin, and you'll find over time you're going to be using less product as well, because your skin is going to be so plumped and hydrated you won't need as much. So just to show you how it works, always think upwards. We never want to pull down on the skin. We want to work against gravity. And you're going to press the start button, and then you're going to do very nice, just like sweeping lymphatic drainage movements. The same the other side. Like so. And then come to the top of the forehead, the third eye, and then just drain down. Again with the neck, I do nice like lifting, lymphatic, sweeping movements either side. And you could do this up to 2 or 3 times. And then I also use this modality almost like an eraser for the lines. So my model is actually very beautiful and doesn't really have many lines yet. In my face, for example, I work around here. I really work the product in around my lip. Sometimes I do small circular movements, gentle up and down movements, almost treating the heat probe, the RF pen, like an eraser, really erasing these lines. Now I'm going to press pause. Next probe is number 4. This is your microcurrent. I'm going to turn it on to number 3. And to use this, I use lots of ultrasound gel. The ultrasound gel is my conductor and will actually help the microcurrent to penetrate through and start muscle re-education. And then I like to put a little bit extra onto the top of the microcurrent lifting head here, the balls at the top. That's my start button. And then I start here by the neck, I lift up and hold. Lift up and hold. Lift up and hold. So you may start to feel some muscle contraction. This is good. This is the microcurrent really coming through, helping to re-educate the muscles. The second movement is I come up, I lift and hold the lip area, because this is an area where we start to get a little jowly, and you will definitely feel the microcurrent penetrating through into the muscle. The next lift I like to do is the cheekbone lift to make us look really sculptured. This is like your zygomatic muscle. Lift and hold, lift and hold, and lift and hold. And you're going to do the same the other side. Another great lifting, draining movement I would recommend is come from the center of the chin. Put the 2 balls either side of the jawline, and you're going to drain and lift, drain and lift. And again, doing some nice lymphatic movements all the way up to the eye area and hold. Sometimes you might need to adjust it, so I put it down to 2. You can work anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4, depending on how it feels for you. The eye area is very, very simple. You're going to come up to the orbicularis oculi muscle. You can do some nice lymphatic draining movements and lift, and come up to where the brow bone is. Lift and hold, lift and hold, lift and hold. You'll do the same the other side. With the forehead, you can drain and lift, drain and lift, drain and lift. I would recommend holding each lift for around 2 seconds. And last of all, I'm going to go on to modality number 5. Hear a noise, and this is already preset for you. This is wonderful for if you're suffering with any fluid retention in your face, you feel puffy eyes, if you're having bad allergies or any sinus issues. So again, like with the other commodities, really everything is just these nice, gentle, lymphatic drainage movements on the skin, like so. And then I come down to the jawline, lift up, down to the neck. Remember, ladies, always up. We're working against gravity. This feels really amazing, especially if you have headaches as well, or you suffer with migraines. The great thing about this modality is that you could also use it on a heat setting. It has 2. Just finishing up here, coming back down to the neck, nice lifting drainage movements like so. So just to show you the heat setting, which is here, you'll see the red light. I'll go back to my cold setting. One of the other tricks I love if I'm suffering with puffiness is I actually hold the cold therapy on around my eyes. So that's the end of my video on how to operate the machine. I'm going to press my pause button. Top right hand button is your on and off. I'm going to switch my machine off, put my modality back into its little slot. And if you have any more questions, please contact me via my website or directly through to my cell phone. Good luck. Bye.